Raving Evangelist, unedited. There's an agonizing. There's an agonizing going on. It's hard, I was thinking yesterday, in the flesh. Because these guys, you've heard me say in other videos, they come up with some darn good excuses, man. Oh, they're gonna nail you with the scriptures. Mark my words. Like I've been talking about Mike Winger this morning. This basically all stems from a little thing that I got into with the guy from the comments that I made of Mike Winger saying how you can give the people assurance. I'm like, not by what you're teaching them, not by how you guys are nailing them with the scriptures and saying if they're not doing this and they're not doing that, if they're not surrendered, if they're not fully committed, if they haven't fully turned from their sins, if they're living in this certain sin, if they're doing this or if they're doing that. That's not what's going to help them, and that's not what's going to save them. And there's an agonizing in the flesh because these people come back with some really good arguments. I'm telling you, and it's like, oh, there's no good in you. And just like, Justin, don't listen to them. My name is Justin, by the way. It's like, don't listen to the liars, man. It's hard. It's hard for the flesh. And Satan's coming against belief, and the world's coming against belief, and your flesh hates it too, which is believe on the name of the Son of God to get born again and saved. Because these guys are really crafty, and they know how to use the scriptures to their disadvantage. They think it's to their advantage. They think they're doing services to God. But Jesus is even saying in the Bible, oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how I long to gather you like a hen gathers her chicks. But what? You were unwilling. They refused it. In unbelief, they didn't believe it. That's what it is. Same thing. Paul, he's agonizing. He says he would almost, there's a verse talking about he would give up his salvation if he could for his fellow, people, that they could be saved. And he is, you know what I'm saying? There's this agonizing. It's like, this is the truth. Wow, there's no other truth, man. If the whole world needed to hear the truth, as Jesus died for sins according to the scriptures, there's nothing we could do. He's literally offering eternal life to prostitutes and murderers and liars and adulterers and thieves and covets, because it's all of us at heart. We break the commands from the least to the greatest. There's an agonizing, and it's like, God, there is no good in us. We believe unto salvation. We don't want to shy away in perdition on the last day, and you be displeased with us, Lord. His word says in Hebrews that he'll be displeased with you, and he'll turn you away. You'll shy away off to perdition, right? No faith. He says, come to the throne of grace boldly in full assurance of faith. That's it. Boldly to the throne of grace. Grace, grace, grace. Can you hear the words? In full assurance of faith. Grace and faith. It's grace. You can't work for it. You can't do anything for it. You just got to believe for it. Jesus did it. Again, there's an agonizing. Jesus agonized. Paul agonized. There's no good in the flesh, man. And Jesus wanted them to believe, but they refused them in unbelief. And we're trying to tell the false teachers it's all about belief. And the false teachers are telling us it's not enough to believe. And these guys got platforms. Don't listen to them. Millions of followers. Don't listen to them. Believe Jesus. It's enough to believe. It's enough to believe. He said it.